Showbiz Tonight's counting down the top 5 remakes done right. And here's where we are so far. At number 5, 2005's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring Johnny Depp and directed by Tim Burton, who really put his stamp on this remake. Coming in at number 4, 1991's Father of the Bride. Who could resist Steve Martin as the heartbroken father giving away his daughter? And our number 3 movie, Footloose, the 2011 remake of the 1984 original, made a believer out of me that remakes can be done right. And that brings us now to number 2 on our Remakes Done Right countdown. At number 2, Casino Royale. The 2006 remake starring Daniel Craig as the new James Bond was a huge hit at the box office. It brought in $588 million. All right, back with me now, Paul Dirk-Arabedian, president of the box office division for Hollywood.com, and Nikki Boyer, host of Daytime in No Time on Yahoo TV. So, Nikki, you know, the original Casino Royale starred Peter Sellers. That was in 1967. Right. Peter Sellers and Ursula Andress. It was a spoof of a James Bond type of movie, but it certainly didn't pack the same punch as the remake. I'm wondering why this remake was such a big hit. I'm thinking maybe Daniel Craig.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. I was not, when I went to go see this in theaters, I was not a fan of James Bond type movies. I don't even know, I think I was covering it for a job and I thought, all right, I'm going to go see it. And I kind of fell in love with it. I believe there's a built-in audience for any type of a James Bond remake. And I also believe there are new women in the audience that will go with their boyfriends, go with their husbands, and then become a fan. And now I would actually go, I'm a fan now of Daniel Craig because of this movie, Casino Royale.
He's a good James Bond. Yes, he is. All right, let's get to the moment that everybody's been waiting for. You ready? I feel like I need like a drum roll here. At the number 1 on the Showbiz countdown of remakes done right, Ocean's 11. Yeah, I know you're thinking, how could we pick the 2011 remake with George Clooney and Brad Pitt over the 1960 original with the Rat Pack? But it really came down to this.
This town, your luck can change just that quickly.
Find out how much money we have down there. Sure.
I'm a sucker for George Clooney and Brad Pitt. What can I say? But you know what? This remake was even more fun than the first. And that heist scene, one of the best robbery sequences of all time. So, Paul, I know the 60s version had Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, but the 2000 version is George Clooney and Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Julia Roberts. So was it the star power that made the difference in this remake?
Oh, yeah. It was star power. When you saw the lineup, I mean, first of all, big shoes to fill with the Rat Pack and the original, right? So how do you do that kind of one-upsmanship that you have to do in a remake to get people's attention? Put every conceivable star in the movie and then just tell everybody about it, and sprinkling on top of Steven Soderbergh. Great director, great street cred. This is a guy who's a terrific filmmaker. And the whole package just totally worked.
It did. It definitely worked. Thank you guys very much. This was so much fun. We appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you.
Lots of fun.